Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be a little bit crazy and I'm going to do a photo shoot with 4 different characters all in one day. So this is how I'm going to do it all, prep for it, and actually execute the photo shoot. Let's get started. So the first order of business is actually getting the costumes ready. April is going to be one of them for the shoot. So I'm going to lay them all out on this couch and make sure I have all the components before I actually start bagging them up. Okay, I've now got everything laid out for all of my cosplays for tomorrow. It took a while to find it all because it's all been spread out. Some of these costumes I haven't worn or seen in years. But we've got my newest one, April O'Neil, got everything laid out. We got Phoenix, we got my Strawberry Cow Maid, which I actually wore at Cowtown Comic Con like 2 years ago. Finally shooting it. I don't know why it's taken me so long. And then Princess Peach, the tennis version. I've got the wig over here in a nice little container to keep her safe. And now it is time to steam anything that needs to be steamed and bag it all up. The only thing that really needs to be steamed is the Strawberry Cow outfit, but it's going to take me a minute to get through it all just because there's so many pieces and layers that need to be steamed out. Like, look at that. I don't want that in my shoot. So now we start the packing. Okay, so I've got everything I need in the bag. Shoes are at the bottom, everything else. I'm going to make my makeup kit tomorrow, and I've got everything steamed out and ready to go and hung up that can be. So like the Cow Maid, Princess Peach, and April are all ready. And now it is time to have the rest of my day, and then tomorrow is the shoot, so I'll do my makeup and everything then. All right, day of the shoot, I did a very simple makeup look, something that could easily work for all the characters, just a very easy winged eyeliner with some pink detail. I left my eyebrows clear because that is the one thing that I changed throughout these characters, but it is time to actually put on my nails. These are new, let me know if you want a full review. But now we are at the studio. I lay out everything the same way that I laid it out at my place, all grouped together, all very easy to throw on and off. And as I go, I put everything away, but it is time for the first look, the maid cow. I absolutely love how this turned out. It is so cute. And the entire vibe of this was to try to get cutesy, kind of elegant, but a little sassy and, cutesy cow maid vibes. We shot on a mansion set with a piano, and I think it worked out really, really well. I did tons of practice posing with this tray, so it helped out a lot to be able to just recall whatever I liked and did. Had to make sure to get all angles, and we wrapped up this character, I want to say, in about 12 minutes of shooting. Very fast paced, very easy. But each time I move, you can kind of see the flash going for the next pose getting ready. All right, our second character here is April O'Neil. It took me literally like 3 minutes to put all this on. I just changed my eyebrows, added a different lip color, and the set we went with is almost like a New York apartment. I think it fits so well. It was so easy to knock out this character because she is just such a sassy, empowered woman, so high intellect, just super easy to embody. I made sure to get the full rotation of poses, sitting, standing, side shot, back shot, and really just show off that little microphone prop because I loved it. And honestly, we shot this look for another 10 minutes and I thought it was good enough. We had like 80 photos within that time too. All right, time for the last one, Dark Phoenix. Super easy to throw on. It only took me like a minute, honestly. And I was packing as I went. This is such a simple backdrop. We just had a black screen in the back, some character-driven lighting, and a smoke machine, and I just went through all of my easy superhero poses, some sassy, confident girl boss posing, and it was really easy. We spent less than 10 minutes shooting her just because it's so easy for me to knock out superheroes at this point, just because I've had so many cosplays from this genre, and I loved it. It was so easy. I didn't have shoes, so don't judge. The last character we shot of the day was Princess Peach, the tennis version, but first we had to pack up the entire studio, get everything back in my bag, and it wasn't too hard since I was packing throughout the shoot. We went down the street and found that they no longer had tennis courts, so we found a shady little spot under a tree next to a baseball field that looked sporty still, and we made it work. Honestly, this was one of the harder characters of the day just because I'm not a sporty girl. I did a lot of research trying to figure out how to look sporty, but still cute, a lot of inspiration from other Peach cosplayers, honestly, and a lot of practice. I went through and did some in-action shots, of course, tried to look like I knew what I was doing, and we'll see how they turned out. We shot this for about 20 minutes, I want to say, just because we took a couple breaks in between to make sure it all worked out. And I really loved how elegant but sporty it turned out. And I can't wait to share the results for this one. I'm really, really proud of how it turned out. And yeah, it was hot, so we wrapped it really fast. So that is it from all the content that I was able to get during the shoot, and I will say it was so fast-paced. I know I explained the nitty-gritty details of the time and all of that during the video, but again, I just want to reiterate that I started the shoot at 3 and we finished and wrapped by 4:40 with the travel time to the park as well, which is pretty crazy. And the only reason I'm able to do such fast-paced shoots like the ones that are like this is because of the preparation that I put in. I spent a lot of time practicing the posing, researching the character, trying to figure out exactly what kind of manner I want the characters to be portrayed in. And that really helps doing all these fast-paced kind of shoots. And I love doing them like this. It saves me so much time, it saves me so much money to be able to just knock it all out in this kind of a format, especially if I'm only able to shoot like this every 3 to 4 months at this point. And yeah, I love doing the fast pace like this, but for certain characters, I do dedicate a day fully to the shoot, to the content. But for these kind of just ones that I've been waiting to shoot, wanting to shoot, and just get it done, it is so nice to be able to knock it all out in one day. And yeah, I'm about to be filming the breakdown videos for all these cosplays as well. So if you want to know the nitty-gritty details of where they're from, how much it cost, and all of that kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe because I'll be posting them in a short, which I love doing as well. I am all about sharing the information, my inspiration, and the process of doing all of these cosplay projects. So if you want to see more of that, comment down below what you would like to see the nitty-gritty details of or behind the scenes of. And I hope this inspired you to knock out a couple photo shoots that you've been needing to do, because I still got quite a backlog, I'll be honest. They just pile up. It happens. But that is it for this video. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. I just want to give a big shout out to all my patrons, especially those in the Mr. Stark tier, like Lewis, John, and Mondo. Thank y'all so much. Bye!